Sydney's first queer museum has been launched, showcasing the LGBTQIA+ community through history, culture and art. The Lachlan and Sarah Murdoch Foundation will donate $1 million to Qtopia over the next 3 years. Tanika DeGiorgio has the details.
Qtopia Sydney has been launched as part of World Pride 2023 to tell the story of Australia's queer history. The museum features historical and archival objects, imagery, video and audio. It aims to educate people, be a safe space and represent how far we have come as a nation.
You think we've got marriage equality, you think everything's great. It's not. There are still elements out there who are trying to rip everything away from us, so we have to keep educating people about queer life.
Qtopia was the vision of Professor David Cooper, one of the world's greatest HIV/AIDS researchers and scientists. David died before he could make this museum a reality.
Whilst the vision Coops had was for a museum that told the story of HIV in Australia, what we have today is even bigger. A collective vision of all stories from the whole spectrum of the queer community.
The Lachlan and Sarah Murdoch Foundation will donate $1 million to Qtopia over the next 3 years.
It's a bigger honour for Lachlan and me to be able to lay the financial foundations to realise David Cooper's vision. A vision for a place to honour those impacted by HIV/AIDS and those who cared for and supported them.
I just thought we have to step up and do this. Honestly, it's too important for the mental health of our young people to tell the stories of our past.
The exhibition highlights one of the most significant events in Australia's history, the HIV/AIDS epidemic of the 1980s and 90s, and the work of St Vincent's Hospital Ward 17 South, the epicentre of healthcare in Australia during that period.
The HIV/AIDS epidemic wiped out a good third of our population in Sydney alone.
In 1994, former rugby league star Ian Roberts became only the second high-profile sportsman to publicly announce he was gay.
All those beautiful people, those friends and family that we have lost to suicide. And for a small number of people here, for those people that we've lost, who were killed, who were murdered, that is why this Qtopia Sydney is so important. It's about education, celebration and remembrance.
Qtopia Sydney will host permanent and temporary exhibitions. In the next 5 years, organisers say it will be an entertainment hub with a theatrette providing educational talks.